all, dude. Hell yeah. Little few. Stick. Yes, sir. Thank you. Yes, the other stick. There he is.
John Carpenter is getting a star.
Tommy Lee Wallace. Yeah. Greg. So good. John right there, PJ Souls. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my God, PJ! PJ! Now, if I could get Kurt's attention, we'd be good, right?
Oh, is that gonna be?
Hold on till I stick him in. I'm gonna get his attention. Kurt! 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 I'm trying. Kurt! Kurt! It's because of this music. I got it a wave too.
Yeah, tiny, but I got her.
Why did you get a wave it?
Yeah.
At least my mom could do it. If I could just get Kurt.
I know.
It's kind of this.
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
Oh, Amanda.
You hold this 1 second. I'm gonna get a drink of water. Thank you.
Yeah, it's like hello.
I am saying John. Oh, that's
Check 1 2. Check
Guy,
1 2.
that's Keith
Anybody
David.
else need white balance, color balance, audio levels? Check 1 2. You're good there. Anybody else? Thumbs up over here. Anybody else? Gentleman down here in the gray coat. No audio for you. You're not plugged in. Check. How about the guy in the back? Everybody else good? Thumbs up. All right, I'm walking away. Anybody else? Anything else? Cool.
Keith David. The guy next to Kurt is Keith David. The guy in the blue suit, that's Keith David.
Yeah.
The guy I saw his picture.
Yeah, he's in the thing.
Thank you for the follow.
Good morning to those who are here and those around the world. Welcome to Hollywood. My name is Jerry Newman. I'm the new chair of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. And it is my pleasure to welcome you to Hollywood today and to the ceremony for the creator of many of my nightmares, the legendary director, John Carpenter. For over 60 years, the Hollywood Chamber has proudly brought the luminaries of entertainment out to you for this Walk of Fame ceremony. And it is my pleasure to welcome you here today for John Carpenter's star ceremony and to welcome people around the world to join us for that same enterprise. It is now my pleasure to introduce the Hollywood Chamber CEO and President, Mr. Steve Nissen. Take it away, Steve.
Good morning. How's everybody doing? All right. Audience participation is welcome. As Jerry Newman said, my name is Steve Nissen. I'm President and CEO of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. Let's give an extra special hand to Jerry Newman because, as he said, he is the new chair of our board of the Hollywood Chamber. This is his very first Walk of Fame that he presides over. Jerry Newman. That doesn't mean you're getting a star. You just get recognition. All right. First, a big shout out to our fans around the world who are watching on live stream, courtesy of our media partner, Variety.
Thank you, Sharon.
Variety. Yes.
I can't talk.
We're also in front of one of the most iconic hotels in the world, the Hollywood Roosevelt, which is the site of the very first Oscar, it wasn't called Oscar then, but the Academy Awards, 1927. They started right here at the Hollywood Roosevelt. So thank you, everybody on staff at the Hollywood Roosevelt for accommodating us and allowing us to occupy your sidewalk for this important ceremony. The Hollywood Walk of Fame recognizes achievement in the categories of motion pictures, radio, live theater, live performance, sports entertainment, recording, and television. Today, in the category of motion pictures, we honor John Carpenter.
Throw up the applause. Throw up the applause.
John will receive star number 2,806 on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Now, before we invite our speakers to the stage, let me tell you a little bit about our honoree. As Jerry said, he is the source of many of our nightmares. Few filmmakers have had as galvanizing and enduring an impact on cinema as John Carpenter. As director, writer, producer, and composer, John has brought to the screen some of the most popular, influential, and frightening films in history, starting out with his 1978 breakthrough, I haven't even said the name yet. We know! You can all shout it out when I say a low-budget horror film called
Halloween!
Halloween! Which shook both moviegoers and the film industry with a frightening force that continues nearly 50 years later. John's horror films also include The Thing, The Fog, Christine, and In the Mouth of Madness. These have made him into the modern master of the genre, though his flair for action, suspense, mystery, and comedy have been on considerable display in a remarkable range of now classic films, which include the Oscar-nominated Starman, the hard-driving action of Assault on Precinct 13, Escape from New York, Escape from LA. But who would want to do that? Vampires. Ghosts of Mars. Science fiction thrillers Village of the Damned. And the cult classic action comedies Big Trouble in Little China. And They Live. You know, the great things about these titles is the films are so indelibly etched in our memories. It's almost scary and creepy to mention the names. It's amazing. John's iconic 1978 score for Halloween not only frightened audiences, but influenced an entire generation of composers. It also began his career as a composer, which has included Lost Themes, 3 widely acclaimed albums of non-soundtrack music, as well as 2 albums called Anthology that include his inimitable film music. I've never had to say inimitable in one of these ceremonies. Glad I pronounced it. Through Hollywood-based Storm King Productions, founded and run by John's wife and co-producer, Sandy King. John contributes to Storm King Comics, an acclaimed line of comics and graphic novels that feature horror, science fiction, adventure, and suspense stories for all ages with imprints that bear the John Carpenter name. Born in Carthage, New York, and raised in Bowling Green, Kentucky, John found greener pastures and moved to Los Angeles and attended the University of Southern California School of Cinema, fight on. Where, no USC fans?
Yeah!
Where he directed his first theatrically released feature film, the 1975 science fiction comedy Dark Star. In 2007, Western Kentucky University bestowed an honorary doctorate on Mr. Carpenter. But this is his home. John has been a resident of Hollywood for more than 50 years. John, who received the Lifetime Achievement Award from the LA Film Critics Association earlier this year, supports a wide range of charities and is really an engaged citizen with respect to nonprofit organizations. They include the Best Friends Animal Society, ASPCA, St. Jude's, the Southern Poverty Law Center, and the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences. So he brings it on stage, on film, and he brings it in real life. Now, before we bring you on stage, John, we have 3 friends who would like to say a few words about you. Now, we're switching up the order a little bit, so give me a moment. Our first speaker is a master of special effects and filmmaking, driven by an unwavering passion for the art of horror and practical effects. Yes, you. Over the past 3 decades, he has built an impressive career as a director, producer, and makeup effects creator, working with some of the most influential filmmakers in the industry, best known for his work as executive producer, director, and special makeup effects creator on The Walking Dead. More nightmares. He has helped shape one of television's most successful and visually groundbreaking series. His collaborations with John Carpenter include Village of the Damned and Ghosts of Mars, reinforcing his reputation for crafting gruesome yet innovative effects. Please welcome to the stage, Greg Nicotero.
Good morning, everybody. Wow. Dr. Carpenter, that was a new one. I didn't know you were a fucking doctor. That's awesome. How great is that? So I'm going to start with saying everything that I'm going to say John's going to hate. So let's just get that out of the way right now. John and I share many, many things in common. We both love Godzilla. Yeah. Right? There's a Godzilla around here someplace. Yeah. We love playing music, and we love scaring the hell out of people. So it shouldn't be a surprise that we've been friends for around 30 years. So knowing John the way I do, after we've been in the trenches together on about a dozen films, the one thing I can tell you is John would rather hear about you than talk about himself. He prefers not to be put on a pedestal or showered with praise. Yet it's about time. He deserves a little bit of that. So whatever I say, oops, no, I just read the same one again. With his films, John jokes that he wants infinite mortality, but the truth is, he doesn't realize he already has it. That's John Carpenter. Look, he has his own signature music sting. In every movie, it's pew! That's John Carpenter. And then you have the signature John Carpenter camera wipe accompanied with pew! And you know it's John Carpenter. I'm honored to be here and celebrate a man who just loves making movies, writing, directing, composing, acting. Yes, I think in The Fog, his line was to Hal Holbrook, "Hey, can I get paid, Father?" I mean, which I didn't even have to look that shit up. I remember. What a nerd I am. He's fought for his art. He's bled for it and continues to follow his dream to this day. And he deserves this day and this praise. He's altered the way that we watch movies, and today's about recognizing his magnificent and unprecedented contribution to the film industry. And yes, it took me 3 days to write this. If I started naming the filmmakers that have been influenced by him, we would be here for a month because it's pretty much everybody in Hollywood. I could probably tell you the people that weren't influenced by John, but that would be kind of boring. And I couldn't find anybody. So it's with great pride that I'm here in great company with Kurt and Keith and Adrian and Clea and all these amazing people, all that I've worked with, Dean Cundy and Larry Franco, Mick Garris, paying tribute to my friend and my mentor. So I'm grateful to be here, and I think the one thing I want to hope is by the time this ends, we're finally going to find out if Keith David or Kurt Russell was the thing. So that's how we're going to end it. Congratulations, Sean. I love you to death. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Greg. All right, before we introduce our next speaker, we have a number of celebrity friends of John's who are in the audience today. By the way, speaking of the audience, you all are great. You are really involved. Let's hear it for yourselves. Even the traffic cop was cheering. All right, first, our guests. Once the motorcyclists pass. Actress Adrienne Barbeau. Actress Julie Carmen. Actor Nick Castle. Filmmaker Dean Cundy. Actress Clea Duvall. Director Mick Garris. Actor Dennis Dunn. Actress PJ Soul. And last but not least, actually one of my former neighbors, a rocker and a Hall of Famer himself, Slash. Our next speaker is a classically trained actor known for his commanding presence and rich, resonant voice. He's doing an aw shucks up there now. A 3-time Emmy winner with 6 nominations, as well as a Tony Award nominee. He's captivated audiences across film, television, and voice acting. A defining aspect of his career is his collaboration with director John Carpenter, where he delivered unforgettable performances in 2 cult classics, starring as Childs in The Thing, bringing intensity to one of the most iconic sci-fi horror films of all time, and he then cemented his status as a genre favorite with his role in They Live. How many times have you all seen all these movies? Beyond his work with John, our next speaker has appeared in major films such as 21 Bridges, Crash, Platoon, Requiem for a Dream, and Remember Me, the Mahalia Jackson Story, and many others. Please welcome to the stage Keith David.
And you can't be last.
First, let me clear this up. It wasn't me. Okay? Now, I believe that there are good movies, bad movies, and important movies. John Carpenter, my friend, makes movies that are both good and important, and at times, prophetic. Which makes him not just one of the best directors of all time, but a visionary. I'm so happy to be a part of this celebration because John Carpenter gave me my first movie job ever in The Thing. And here we are, 40 years later, celebrating John and his timeless works as he gets his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Halloween, The Fog, They Live. People tell me all the time when I go to these, the Comic-Con things, that these are among their favorites, if not their most favorite. I once had a teacher who would ask, do you know when you're in the presence of something beautiful? Well, when working with JC in the cast of The Thing, I knew I was in the presence of something beautiful. I mean, it just doesn't get better than that. It was beautiful, not just because of the end result, but because of the process that John uses to get us there. John has the ability to understand and communicate what we as actors need, and that only enhances each actor's performance. And while being on set with John is work, mostly it was fun, and I'd work with him again anywhere, anytime. Congratulations, my friend. Thank you for setting the bar so high and including me in this journey. And this honor is so well-deserved and well-earned. Thank you.
By the way, Keith, do you give voice lessons? Because we got to talk. All right, last but not least, our next speaker is a prominent actor whose career spans over 6 decades. He's only 25 years old, so. Marked by a blend of action, adventure, comedy, and drama. His career started as a child with the Disney film The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes. Sorry.
10 years before that.
As he transitioned into adult roles, he found success in television with his Emmy-nominated portrayal of Elvis Presley in Elvis, directed by our honoree, John Carpenter. This collaboration led to some of his most iconic roles, including the anti-hero Snake Plissken in Escape from New York, and his sequel, Escape from L.A., as well as starring in John's sci-fi horror classic The Thing and cult favorite Big Trouble in Little China. But he's been in a few other films as well: Tombstone, Breakdown, Overboard, Miracle, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, The Christmas Chronicles.
Hi, Joe.
Please welcome to the stage another Walk of Famer in his own right, Kurt Russell.
This is kind of terrifying because the one thing I don't like to do is let John Carpenter down, so I should have figured a way to not follow Keith. Didn't do that. Okay, before I say a few words, just a quick little story, because it'll come back to play. Maybe give you an idea of the relationship between myself and John. We'd already done a couple of movies together. We'd done Elvis and we'd done Escape from New York, and I don't know. And then we went, and the next thing, John was doing The Thing. And he was kind of going back and forth on casting ideas, and he was already shooting with Larry. They were up in Alaska, and they were doing some second unit stuff. And he called me on the phone. We got together and we're just talking about the show. And he said, "Yeah, I'm having a tough time with this because I'm going to show you something." He showed me the film. He said, "See the problem?" I said, "No, that's great. What is it?" He said, "Well, everybody's dressed for the cold, and they're completely covered up. Can't really. I don't know one from the other. I got like 9 guys, and I'm not sure." He said, "I need somebody to hang my hat on." Started talking about the character of McCready, and anyway, I ended up playing it. So now I got to go to wardrobe. I go to wardrobe, and I'm still trying to figure some things out, and I see what they've got. It looks good, but I keep noticing this ridiculously large sombrero over in the corner. And I kind of looking at it, and finally I said to the wardrobe gal, I said, "What's the deal with the sombrero?" She said, "Oh, that's your hat." I'm not wearing that hat. That's insane. That's a hat wearing a man. I'm in a helicopter. It won't even fit. There's no possible way. John walks in the room and he goes, "Hey." And I kind of, "Hey, man." Pointed to the sombrero and he went, "It's going to be great, man." He was right. If I had $1 for everybody who's come up to me and said, "Hey, your sombrero, man," I'd have more money than I made on the movie. I'll tell you that. I suppose the single most accurate accolade that quickly comes to my mind today that describes John Carpenter receiving this particular honor of a star embedded with his name on Hollywood's Walk of Fame is how totally deserving of that honor John is. There are very, very few directors whose signature is so clearly and instantly stamped upon a film that within 30 seconds of viewing it, the informed watcher can boldly and confidently say out loud, "Oh, that's directed by so-and-so." Well, John Carpenter is one of those rare, very few so-and-sos. A John Carpenter film is exactly that. It's John Carpenter's. He so often created the concept, the whole idea for the movie. He wrote it, directed it, produced it, wrote and performed the music for it. He built lenses, used new and innovative cameras and techniques that truly created cinematic change, etc., etc. Of course, he cast it, edited it. Now, an actor is always grateful for the opportunity to work with directors whose work they've witnessed and admired, especially if that director's work has been witnessed and admired by very large audiences as well as official cinema aficionados, let's call them. But that doesn't always happen at the same time. A huge audience and the accolades, the recognition. In some cases, in terms of appreciation, the audience can be far, far ahead of some of those aficionados, and in some cases, for very, very various reasons, it might be the other way around. They love it, but not that many people get to see it right away. Thank God for video. But with film, the advent of time itself has a very interesting and organic way of allowing the cream to rise to the top. And either way is discovered. That test of time is undeniably a dominant factor in the overall evaluation and level of appreciation of any career. And when it comes to John Carpenter's career, that test of time has resulted in a very, very large bucket full of cream. And it was churned by the hands of John Carpenter. Obviously, an actor should and would be grateful for the opportunity to work with that director, that filmmaker. But to get that opportunity 5 times and have as much fun as we had, all of you.
No.
Well, that actor should be inducted into the Lucky Hall of Fame. That would be me. It's the truth. So, John, on a very personal note, I'd just like to say thank you for the many opportunities you provided for me that nobody else would have, and the opportunities to act and just be a part of a John Carpenter film. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it, and congratulations on today. So I'm going to leave this with you guys pondering that all the way from the beautiful hills and country roads of Bowling Green, Kentucky to Hollywood's Walk of Fame, there's nobody more deserving, my friend, than John Carpenter.
Good job, Kurt. Hey, boy, Kurt.
Yeah, come on. Get a head start.
Get up. Long live the king. Come on down, sir. Oh, I'm going to go over there. Get out of my way.
Wait. Thank you, Kurt, Keith, Greg, and I forgot. I'm dealing with a director. He's telling me what to do, but that's not in the script.
Go. Out of the way.
Well, we have a few more things. We have a special presentation for you, and then we'll get to the moment we've all been waiting for. So, 2,805 stars have preceded you. Stars of creativity and genius and innovation. But there's only one John Carpenter, and you will get star number 2,806 in just a moment to add to this amazing pantheon. So this really is the Street of Dreams, but it's also a real place in the city of Los Angeles. And while the Chamber of Commerce administers this on behalf of the city, we're proud to have the city present you with a resolution courtesy of our council member, Hugo Soto Martinez. So, Council Member Soto Martinez, come on up.
God, no.
This is We'll do this quick.
Please.
Thank you so much, and good morning, everyone. I just want to thank Steve and Jerry from the Hollywood Chamber, our very wonderful special guests here today, and of course, the legend himself, John Carpenter. And so, give him a round of applause. You know, as a council member of this district, I think it's really important to recognize folks, but since we want to move along, I just want to give John, on behalf of the city of Los Angeles, a recognition for all his amazing work that he's done. And so on behalf of the city of Los Angeles, congratulations on becoming a legend on a Hollywood star. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Who wants to carry this?
One more thing.
Would you get going?
All right, Director Carpenter said, would you get going already? So, on behalf of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, it is my honor and pleasure to declare today John Carpenter Day in Hollywood!
Thank you very much. In 1968,
I was a skinny kid from Bowling Green, Kentucky, walking these streets. I was looking for a career in Hollywood. Well, I found my career, and today I have found Hollywood. Thank you so much to the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce for this place on this sacred boulevard where people and dogs can pee on me at any time. Thank you very much, guys. Let's have lunch.
Bye, Mr. King of Horror.
We love you, John.
Well, that's not all people do on the stars on Hollywood Boulevard, but 10 million visitors a year come here, and now they'll get to see star number 2806 with John Carpenter, and we are going to unveil it now.
I forgot my hat.
Count it down? Yeah. Count it down. 3, 2, 1.
Very good.
Be nice. Yes, it does. Oh, that's cool. Oh, show it in here. Show it in here. Yay, Autumn!
Just like Castle's here.
Yeah.
It's funny. Everybody's naming all of his movies. That's awesome, guys.
Kurt! Kurt! Mr. Castle, sign. Nick! 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 Perfect. Kurt! Kurt!
Yeah, get him over here, please. You get Kurt over. Kurt! Kurt!
Mr. Castle!
Should I go that way? I'm seeing if he's coming. If he passes this, then I'm going to go that way. Kurt! Kurt!
Kurt, I love my Nick! Mr. Castle!
Okay, let's try to get him over here, guys. Excuse me. We probably won't be able to get out.
One.
I said hold it, I mean it.
Kurt, please.
Kurt!
Kurt, please.
Kurt, just one?
Kurt, please.
Kurt!
Please.
Kurt!
Kurt. Kurt.
Kurt!
They live in this building.
No, Kurt Russell.
Is it possible just to get to the crosswalk and go that way? Thank you.
Like,
PJ! PJ!
Man, we're walking. It's crossing.
Guys, you have to get on the street. You cross the street and get back on the sidewalk.
Hey, Gigi.
Can I leave or do I wait?
I need everybody back inside the fan pin now. All the way in the back. Fan pin. Make it work. Can't leave yet.
Keith! Keith, man! Man! Love you, Keith!
I just lifted over your arm, okay? Hi, puppy.
Nick, can you sign? Nick!
Nobody's doing anything.
Everybody's hungry.
Yeah, me too.
I'll buy him a sandwich.
Me too.
Get out of here.
Oh, they must be having food in there for them.
I love you, cat.
Time to eat.
Hey, buddy, where are you trying to go?
I'm just trying to go to my car that way. Anyway, yeah, thank you. Thanks, bud. Have a good day, yes?
This is my line right there. I'm on the sidewalk.
We're holding.
Well, we were watching the 2,806 stars. I was over there. I moved.
Can we hop that and just leave and go across the street?
You going across the street?
Yeah.
No, do not hop over the orange.
Yeah, we're just going this way.
I just skinnied up for them.
Thank you. We're going this way, we're going across the street, we're going this way.
Slash! Please sign! Slash, please sign!
Slash!
Slash!
Crosswalk's over here.
For Slash. Here's the fan pit. I got lucky. Oh, I got skinny up.
Oh, we're
I didn't get shit.
Yeah, we can't leave yet.
I don't know when his next public appearance is.
I'll stay. I'll tell you something.
He's gonna be
Kurt Russell.
Most likely.
John!
Stay right here, please. Stay right here, please.
John! John!
John,
John!
John, can I get one?
John, can you sign?
Mr. Carpenter.
John!
Just one.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, John! You have to wait.
No, I don't. I do not have to wait.
Oh, I didn't see you. She's disabled. You can't make her. When can I go in there and eat?
Just give me a second once I get me a word, alright? Hey, Greg! You guys trying to leave? Okay, you guys go out this way. You guys trying to leave, right?
That's where I'm going. I'm going to get something to eat right inside. But I have to go in that door.
Excuse me. Question.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, you can go through. Just try to go to the hotel.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
Trying to go to the hotel?
Oh! Come here! I wanna... Star! Come here!
See you, Al. What, can you tell me, because I'm going to go in a second, what did you think? Okay, I'll look into it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Give me a second right now, alright?
And that might be a good shot.
Kind of holding the crowd for now. Just get word and then we'll let you guys know.
Was hoping to see Jamie Lee, but she's coming on Monday to speak for Billie Jean King.
I'm just waiting till he says move. Oh yeah, I want to get your sign too. Can I just come around and get his sign? I won't move.
Mr. Kundi.
Thank you. Thank you. Now I'll go back where I'm supposed to be until you tell me.
I
She loves you, but she couldn't take her out. The whole time she was tracking you. Every time you walk by, yeah. Do you have a dog at home?
No, I don't, but I guess
No, I don't know why. But yeah. I mean, she's a trained service dog, so every time you walk by, she's always looking at you. I was like, she really loves him, yeah. Wow. That's good to know. She's got a crush. Yes,
Dean.
Oh, it's a girl.
Yeah.
Dean, may you sign, please?
All right, guys.
Oh, that's where I'm going.
You guys go this way.
Today, if you guys want to exit
Yeah,
off
I'm
to the
going to
right.
go eat now. Hollywood Favorites Inside Hotel. That's where I'm going. I'm going to go eat. Let me sign off and do a restart, and then I'll start.
All